Here's what I want to ask you, Mr. Pate. What kind of chaos are we looking at in the SEC, even the Big Ten? There could be 5, 6 two-loss teams in both conferences by the end of the year.
Let me counter that with a question about the ACC. The answer to this is going to depend on the ACC. The ACC, inferior conference, top to bottom, right? But yet, we're looking at a situation where for some reason, none of them actually play each other. I don't know how it's possible. It seems like no one in the ACC actually plays an ACC team. So Virginia, they're rolling right now. They got one loss. It's an out-of-conference game to a conference opponent. Don't even ask me to explain it. That's just how it happened. So if they go the rest of the way, they're a one-loss team. Let's just say they win out and they win the conference title. They're going to be in the playoff by default. What if Georgia Tech runs the table the rest of the way and they go to Charlotte and they lose in the conference title game? That's their first loss of the season. That means they will have beaten Georgia en route to that, by the way. Both of those teams are going to be in the playoff. If Miami just does nothing more than win out the rest of the year, they're 11-1. They don't play in the conference title game. 11-1 Miami with wins over Notre Dame, USF, Florida, they're going to be in the playoff. I just listed 3 ACC teams. That's a quarter of the playoff field before we even talk about the SEC and the Big Ten. Not to mention Notre Dame. If Notre Dame wins out and we've got limited playoff spots and it comes down to 11-1 Miami or Notre Dame and Miami's got a head-to-head win over Notre Dame, does Notre Dame get bumped out of the playoff in favor of Miami? Because we got to have room on the shelf for these SEC and Big Ten teams. Not to mention a G5 automatic qualifier. The ACC could be the chaos maker, not the SEC or the Big Ten.
God, I love this game.